Problems 4 and 5 are fairly similar. 4 says the population of a certain town, it should be certain town, is 1,225. It's expected to double every 6 years. Predict how many people will be living in this town after 30 years. To set this up, I write down the initial amount, which happens to be 1,225, and then here the common ratio is occurring every 6 years. The common ratio is doubling, which is represented with a 2. How often it occurs goes on the bottom. 2 places remaining. This is our total, and this is when we're trying to evaluate something. So we're evaluating it for 30 years. So 30 goes here, and it will tell us what the predicted population is after 30 years. So now I'm going to take 2 to the 30 divided by 6 is 5. 2 to the 5th power is 32. I'm going to take 32 times value, and I can see the predicted population 30 years from now for this town is 39,200. In this problem, it talks about a half-life. Half-life is going to be a cue to you that the common ratio is 1/2 half-life. It also tells us this half-life occurs every 8 hours. The denominator of the exponent tells us how often it occurs. In this problem, the initial amount is 5.4. As you recall from problem 4, this will be your total, and this is when you're asked to evaluate, you're going to be given a specific number of years, and then for that number of years, you're able to predict the total. So we're going to put, in this problem, it's hours, not years. Number 4 is years, so I'm going to plug in 24. I know that 0.5, and this is going to be simplified to 3, 0.5 to the 3rd times 5.4. So start with 5.4 milligrams, and after 24 hours, this amount is now down to 0.675.